Welcome back, guys, to another video. And today we will be talking about Fifth Harmony. Now, I believe earlier in the year we heard some whispers in terms of that they will be reuniting for, I believe it's the 20th anniversary or 10 not 20th, sorry, maybe like the 10-year anniversary for their album. Or and I don't know why they're doing this, especially for like Normani. You just tried to release an album that literally went anywhere because you had literally lack of promotion. And I think you're maybe, yes, you were going through some things personally, but I'm just like, why are we doing a reuniting for what? We don't even see Destiny's Child really reuniting, saying that they are going on tour or really coming out with a new album. So why are we doing this? I think it's a bit too soon because they pretty much took a break or hiatus for them to work on their solo career. And honestly, I don't think any of them really worked on their solo career because Ali, she maybe dropped some songs, but it really didn't do anything. And then she did Dancing with the Stars, and that still really did not do much. And then we have for Dinah or Dina, wherever however she pronounces her name, she as well was the same. She did some music. It did not really do much, and I didn't really hear much about her. And then when it came on to Lauren, I believe it's the same thing as well. Some music still didn't do much. And then Normani, I would believe out of the four, because we all know Camilla left way before. Out of the four, Normani may be the only one that had a little bit more popularity for her solo career, especially when she did Motivation and she did other songs after that, Wild Side, and all of those songs persons were literally eaten up. We all wanted Normani to come out with an album. We all wanted more Normani, and I felt like Normani did not necessarily give us more what we all wanted. It felt like I have heard the stories of what with her parents, and I sympathize and I understand. But for me, what I got from Normani was laziness, especially when it came on to the rollout for her album. The fact that you had such a huge website title, "Where's the damn album?" And you gave no sort of promotion. And yes, some maybe faulted to the label. They did not really put any effort into promoting her and her album. And I just felt like for her, she could have done more to somewhat help promote the album. We got no visuals for the album. We got no much live performances for this album. And it was just like, here it is. Like you're doing us a favor. It wasn't sounding like you necessarily wanted this album out or you even had any sort of passion towards this album because it just felt to me like y'all wanted an album. Here's the album, listen to it. Now, the album for me, it was R&B. I guess most person wanted pop Normani. I didn't really have any issues with the songs on the album. I just felt like she could have pushed it more. Maybe if we got visuals for some of the songs, it would have done way better on the charts and especially in sales. But I just felt like she did not necessarily give much to the album. There wasn't much promotions around it. There was not much marketing around the album. There were no visuals for the album. I don't know. I'm assuming she'll now be working on new music and hopefully a new album. But this thing with Fifth Harmony and reuniting, I felt like it's a bit too soon. I'm sure the fans are excited because I was a fan of Fifth Harmony as well. I'm sure they're excited for this reuniting and maybe a new album and so forth. But I don't necessarily feel as if that it needed to be this quickly where we have an album from them because I don't see what each person personally has done necessarily really in terms of growth for them to be coming back as a group. Yes, they all tried doing the music thing, but I may say Normani maybe had a little bit more growth, especially when it comes on to her. Well, she's always a dancer, but I feel like she maybe gained a little bit maybe more confidence and maybe vocally as well. I'm sure the rest as well has grown vocally, etc. But I just for me, if you guys are coming back together, you guys can half-ass this shit because when y'all were a group it was somewhat the running joke. Yes, we love Fifth Harmony, but it was always a running joke, especially when persons love to compare them to Little Mix. They, for some reason, when it comes on to their live performances, it felt like each person was just doing their own thing. You could tell clearly all of these persons just want to be solo artists and they're just put together, which that's how they were made, where they were just put together for the sake of that we were just put together, but really and truly we want to be solo artists. So us basically being in a group is just for business. I really do hope if this is true, where they actually are coming back as a group, minus Camilla, I really do hope they actually put this shit more serious, because I think times have changed. From the last time we had a song from them was like 2017 or 2018. I think times has changed since then, especially when it comes on to everybody is now trying to go viral on TikTok with their song, hopefully to get a viral moment or challenge. I really think that they need to come extremely hard, because their last album they did before they went on their break, it was an okay album, not much commercial success compared to 727, but I feel like they need to put more into this album than what they pretty much did with their last album that they dropped for us. Now, they did do a performance yesterday, I believe, with the Jonas Brothers. I'm not sure if this is a one off, and it does tie into everybody was saying that they were coming back, because we saw that their Twitter page became active again. We saw where they followed their Instagram page, followed by Camilla, and obviously the rumors of them coming back. And now they did this surprise performance at the Jonas Brothers. So I'm just going to do a little clip that they posted on their actual page and see. All right. Okay, so we so far see that Normani is definitely doing what Normani does. She is dancing her ass off. The Dinah as well, Ellie, we all know she did Dancing with the Stars, so she maybe learns a bit more with her dancing. Lauren, on the other hand, she as well wasn't necessarily also a strong dancer, but she's doing her thing. All right, so we see that it's pretty much the same moves from the last time. Not much to the choreography. Not that I want them to change up the choreography, because it's very iconic. But if you guys are really coming back, you guys really have to come back hard. Like, if you guys are gonna really be making new music, or are you guys gonna be touring with the same old music? Not sure what y'all are doing, because there wasn't an official announcement. But you guys are gonna have to come out really hard, because the half-ass shit ain't gonna work in 2025, approaching 2026. It ain't gonna work. And that's all I have to say about that. Let me know, guys, in the comment section below. Are you excited for Fifth Harmony to be making a comeback, or you don't care, or you think that they need to still work on their solo careers, especially Normani? We still need a solo Normani. I think if she goes back into this group thing, it's like a crutch for her to hide back into the background and this safety net. And I really don't want that for her, because I felt like she was so much starting to come out of her shell. So let me know, guys, your thoughts are you excited for this or not? Let me know. Remember to like the video and to subscribe to the channel. And I catch you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.